Namaste friends. Samadhi is the eighth meaning of yoga in Maharshi Patanjali's eight-limb yoga system. I find no perfect match for the word Samadhi in English literature which can explain the state of Samadhi. Generally, it is translated as contemplation, which signifies cognitive activity, which is not significant in a fully enlightened, absorbed and egoless state of Samadhi. Indian philosophy mentions three main struggles of the life, namely aadhi, which is existence in time, vyadhi, which is a state of disease, and upadhi, which is anxiety. Later two are taken care and solved in previous stage of yoga called pratyahar, and aadhi is going to be solved in samadhi. Minor and transient states of samadhi may take place with development of dharna and dhyana in relation to some object, thought, concept, concern or relationship. Samadhi will bring about wisdom, comprehension and needed action in relation to the type of dharna. Samadhi practiced in this way has conditioning or karma, which is seed or bees in dharna. So this type of samadhi is called samadhi with seed or sabij samadhi. Samadhi with seed cannot culminate into benediction or mukti. As a pursuant of reality, we have entered meditation with a kshayik dharna to redeem all the karmas. So it will take a longer time to achieve an unconditioned free state of awareness. Samadhi arrived at in this way is a samadhi without seed or nirbij samadhi, which will culminate into benediction or mukti. As one progresses from conditioned to unconditioned state of awareness, there are number of in-between states. His focal point advances towards the top of the head, which is Sahasrara Chakra. Such states are described as types of samadhi in some Sraman traditions. Such states are in relation to increasing perception, knowingness, wisdom, and peace with decreasing conditioning or karma. We will briefly describe the main characteristics of such individual who has redeemed all his karmas. Such individual is a continued state of relaxation and peace, as there is nothing to disturb or distract him, with desires vanished and memories uninstalled. Past and future is irrelevant to him. He dwells on the present moment. Present moment serves as a portal to enter endless chain of causality. He comprehends all the three segments of time, past, present and future as one. In the absence of mind modification, his heightened alertness reflects the pure knowledge from free awareness. With removal of knowledge and comprehension obscuring influences, he perceives pure knowledge and perfected comprehension, which is considered as Keval Jnana and Keval Darshan in Jainism. Peace, tranquility, love, and compassion are the inner fabric of his inner existence. His words are devoid of any bitterness and reveal the truth only, or the practical information for the goodness of others. His ability for instantaneous dharna, dhyana, and samadhi is remarkable. He has established bidirectional communication with consciousness. So far, the communication was unidirectional from consciousness to free awareness to neurological alertness. With instantaneous samadhi, the reverse link of communication from neurological alertness to free awareness to consciousness is established. This ability is termed as Sanyam or Dhyana Vimukta. Application of Sanyam has different results. Some examples as mentioned by Maharshi Patanjali in Yoga Sutra are as follows. 1. The Sanyam on manifestation and its source will make the object or life disappear from the sight of others. Second, Sanyam on Muladhara Chakra, called elephant in Maharshi Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, can lead to strong spiritual will. Third, Sanyam on solar plexus will produce knowledge of celestial objects. Fourth, Sanyam on Anahat Chakra or heart will produce knowledge of other beings. Fifth, Sanyam on throat or Vishuddhi Chakra will lead to control of hunger and thirst. Many kinds of Sanyam are possible and list can be exhaustive. With this paramount special ability, he participates into the creative dance of nature. His words start turning into the event. Despite this inner grandiose and gorgeous abilities, he lives a simple life. He follows his responsibilities and remains adhered to his duties or dharma. Many times he is unremarkable even to his friends and families. His actions are spontaneous and sometimes look irrelevant or irrational from external viewpoint. But he is following commandment from free awareness, his Gurudev. His conduct is a reflection of what is perceived from free awareness or Gurudev. This type of conduct is known as Yathakhyat Charitra. Such a perfected yogi is an asset to the humanity. He is a walking God on the planet Earth. Evolution or involution is complete in himself. He belongs to a different species of humanity, which we may name as Homo Ishvara. Living in this state, he feels limitation of the free awareness induced by his physical body as compared to its source, consciousness. To get rid of this limitation of physical body, he stops taking intake of all the pranas and enters a state of suspended animation, which is transient. In this state, he recognizes consciousness as eternal. He receives consciousness as glimpses. He waits for the duration of his physical body to end. Upon his departure from the physical body, willful or natural, he enters the eternity. He enters moksha and permanently ends his time-bound existence. The state of samadhi involves 13 and 14 stage of 14 staja Gun Sreni of Jainism. This marks the completion of linking back process of yoga. At first, the neurological alertness links back to conditioned awareness. Conditioned awareness links back to free awareness, and free awareness links back to consciousness to achieve benediction. Thank you, friends.